You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
When audiences went to the theater in 1999 to watch The Matrix, they experienced action sequences unlike anything mainstream Hollywood had ever seen before.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
The only problem is that this choreography didn't come from Hollywood, it came from Hong Kong.
Hey, my jacket's getting dirty. Take it.
We're hoping to shoot the Kung Fu the way that Hong Kong guys do, which is have the real actors exchange 4, 5, 6 punches, to choreograph the fight like a dance, let it sort of happen in front of people instead of just creating it in the editing process.
And while some thought it would forever change the way mainstream audiences viewed choreography, it was only a few years later that we got this. So why does this scene feel so different from this one? Well, besides them being 22 years apart, the biggest reason is that this fight scene came from the mind of Yuen Woo Ping. One of the first things you'll notice when you watch a Woo Ping fight scene is that you can actually see the fight. He prefers to film his scenes in wide, keeping both actors in the frame at the same time. Rather than move the camera to sell the impact of a hit or film multiple moves up close, he simply uses it to showcase their movement and keep the continuity of the sequence.
That's it. You really hit the spot.
So when I'm fighting, it's more like steady. It's not moving. Let the camera, let the audience see what I'm fighting.
One of the key principles in Hong Kong fight scenes is showing the action and reaction of the actors. This is why you'll notice that Woo Ping always has his actors facing the camera, and if they change sides, then the camera does too, allowing us to clearly see their reaction to taking a hit or dishing one out. And he does this while only utilizing one camera, going through the entire sequence shot by shot to find the best angle. You can never use 2 cameras because there can never be 2 best angles at once. It's a technique known in Hong Kong cinema as zero coverage. This is amplified even further by Woo Ping's dedication to filming long, unbroken sequences.
We wanted to do the action differently, and one of the things that we love about Hong Kong action is the way that they shoot fight scenes with long takes and wider angles.
It keeps to the principles of Hong Kong action, using movement and then stopping to build the rhythm of the scene.
The snake bites.
Short takes only show the editing work, but long takes highlight the martial arts work and show the audience that every movement and action is real, which is something that Hollywood films don't seem to understand. In Hollywood, most action stars don't actually know how to fight, and directors attempt to get around this by heavily editing the scene, causing the whole thing to feel disjointed. In fact, most Hollywood action scenes will place a cut within 2 seconds because they simply have to edit around the stunt doubles.
Like an American movie, you can see there's a lot of movement. When the camera angle movement, that means the actor, they don't know how to fight.
This forces the editor to conceal the larger details of the fight by filming tight to the actors and utilizing shaky camera work, bad lighting, or fast cuts. Sometimes even cutting on every single hit, and moving between multiple camera angles for a single move. This leads to many scenes getting stitched together out of continuity in post, leaving the audience confused and exhausted even if the sequence is relatively short.
The director used the angle, then the audience just very dizzy. Yeah, there's something going on. Then suddenly, boom, finished.
Take this scene from Drunken Master. It's filmed in one take and with both actors in frame, allowing the audience to clearly see every move within the sequence. But if this same scene was filmed in Hollywood, then it would cut to a close-up of the move, then the hit, and then cut again to show the characters' reactions one at a time, breaking the rhythm of the fight and making the whole sequence feel confusing.
100% proof one line, I'm drunk!
This is a problem that Woo Ping's Hollywood films don't have, because when his actors can't fight, he trains them.
The greatest blessing, something I'll never forget my whole life, was this experience of working with the master Woo Ping.
The same guy who did Keanu Reeves for...
He worked with Keanu 3 times,
Right.
and his
Matrix.
team. I'd never experienced anything like it, and for 3 months I trained 5 days a week from 9 in the morning until 5 o'clock at night.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So that's just like every day?
Every day like an Olympian athlete.
This is something many Western studios actively push against, preferring to stay on schedule and produce a film quickly in order to appease shareholders and meet quotas. The cast of The Matrix had to train for months to be able to bring these scenes to life, and it required the Wachowskis fighting with the studio editor to get it approved, because they knew they had a choice. Either make the studio happy by getting the film made quickly, or risk overscheduling by staying true to their vision and hiring a professional. And thankfully, they chose the latter.
I initially thought we were going to be doing Kung Fu for maybe 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. And it ended up being months and months of training.
He really held my hand in the beginning and was very hard on me at the same time.
And while hundreds of films have since attempted to capture the style of The Matrix, they were all missing one thing: the Hong Kong style and the expert behind the scenes.
自己夠唔夠咧？即係同埋咁嗰時嗰啲動作片點拍？我用咩新方法將佢拍得同人哋唔同嘅？
How did I beat you?
You're too fast.
I'm Luke.
He is the one.
Thanks for watching.
Now watch this.